Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. You're welcome to today's episode of Sahur Kitchen. Is the head-to-head this year. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. How did you feel this morning? I know it's still early days. Don't be lazy. You should be burning on all fours right now. You should be, your energy level should be really high because you've been planning for Ramadan. Now it's here, so keep up the energy levels. All right, if you haven't had your tahajjud, quick take moment, go grab a few minutes with Allah. Inshallah ta'ala, He's all hearing, all knowing. He will answer all our prayers. My name is Amina Adams, and today in the kitchen, as always, it's the head-to-head. We have two heavyweights coming into the kitchen to battle it out for bragging rights, for FEZ, for name it, Inshallah, I'll let you know who they are after this, but don't forget this kitchen is sponsored by Right Foods Limited, makers of Bigi water, Fearless energy drink, numerous carbonated soft drinks. You have your favorite, some of you it's tropical, apple, it's orange, it's lemon, it's ginger, it's name it. They have all sorts, something for your taste buds. And of course their latest kid on the block, Sosa fruit drink. If you haven't had a taste, you're missing a great deal. You should try one out. Sahur and Iftar, gift it to friends. It's an awesome mix, inshallah ta'ala. We'll go on now, bring on my guests. We'll be right back. You're welcome back. If you're just joining us, it's Sahur Kitchen head-to-head. And this morning, like I did promise, I have two heavyweights coming to the kitchen to battle it out for bragging rights. Quick cheats, they are both guys, Our guy is cooking this morning, may not be concussion, God save me, save me. To my right, I have the Amir of University of Lagos MSS, Ustaz Abdulrahman Abdulaziz. You're welcome to my kitchen. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
Taking on him is the Noble Amir of the Lagos State University College of Medicine MSS. Ustaz Musa Odubote. Assalamu alaikum wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.
You guys knew yourselves offset, right? You've been interacting. I know how this MSS are mirrors. You guys meet at functions and all of that. So, how has it been? You ready for this?
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, who's the better cook?
I don't know.
Me, when I was in UNILAC, give it.
An alumni.
But no fear. I'm a very fair person. I also have affiliations with Lasucom. So me, I know our MSS brothers, what talent in terms of onje as they confirm. Let's see whether they still have that thing in them or things have changed. It's not the sisters in the kitchen. Because during Ramadan, it's the brothers that cook. It's still there. So it's still in you. We'll see about that. Let's know a little bit more about them. Stay with us.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Abdulrahman Mayowa Abdulaziz.
My name is Musa Odubote.
So I am a 400 level student of Mathematics Department, Statistics option.
I'm a student of Lasucom, Lagos State College of Medicine, Lagos State University College of Medicine.
I'm the first out of three, and I'm the only male child. So out of the three of us, I'm surrounded with females.
So my dad is married to 3 wives and with 13 children. So I happen to be one of the child of the first wife. So
my hobbies, first thing, I love meeting people, I love traveling, I love eating. So it's an honor to be in the Sahur kitchen. So I might not know how to cook per se, but I love eating.
My hobby or what I do, of course I'm still a student as well, though of course we have what we aspire to be. Of course I like designing as well, though I've learned a little bit of graphic design and I'm still hoping to go more into it.
To rate my cooking skills, I'm not a bad cook, but though I say I can cook, but I'm not a bad cook. And whenever I cook, my friends, my colleagues, they do hail me that yes, it's a nice. I taught one of my friends, Coach Shaf, so he has a cooking brand now. So I taught him how to do some small peri-peris before he had his own brand.
My cooking skills, well, I don't know. You have this adage that you can't see yourself, another person have to judge you. So if I should judge my cooking skill, of course, I don't know. Probably I will judge it fairly good.
If I was to tell my opponents that I'm not a bad cook, yes, they should anticipate what delicacy I will be told to prepare. I might be watching YouTube tutorial. No matter how good you are, you still need some tips that you can better of your opponent.
Well, my opponent, when we get to the kitchen, we get to know more about each other actually. But of course, we should not just expect that because I mentioned that fairly good, then probably this one did not know how to make anything. So of course, I still know how to make some dishes.
We would see in the kitchen, right?
All right, welcome back. Now that you've met my two guests, you see how much of favorite they are, mashallah. Now's the time to reveal what they'll be cooking. Neither of them have seen the menu. I'm just going to see it right now myself. It's my honor and pleasure to inform you that for this sahur, we'll be having coconut rice with peppered turkey. Oh, you're praying for Amala. We don't break their back. So, coconut rice with peppered turkey. Very simple. You're malicious. What's going through your mind? At least you have an idea what ingredients you need. You don't. The spirit will come. Oh my God, don't worry. Once you start, before you start Fatiha, Bakara, it will come. It will pick up. It's tough. Okay, they'll sell. You know how it goes. They don't know how it goes. We're going to bring out the shelf and they would have to pick the ingredients blindfolded. They have 60 seconds to pick all the ingredients they need to make us coconut rice with peppered turkey. Give me a moment while I bring out the shelf. Stay with us. Here we are, ready to battle Ustaz Abdulrahman, Ustaz Musa. These bowls you'll use to fetch all the ingredients you need to make a sumptuous coconut rice with peppered turkey. You'll step back into the kitchen in a minute. Once I am ready for you, I'll call out. You blindfold yourselves. You have exactly 60 seconds to pick everything you need. Bear in mind, anything you pick, you must use. So this is where you pick flour and mix it with your rice. As you don't know what to do with coconuts, how to achieve that coconut inside the coconut rice. Something else. So anyways, this is where me going back to the kitchen to get ready for them to battle. All right. You can step back, face the shelf, blindfolds on. Take 2 steps back, 2 more steps, turn around, perfect, well done. Mama boy instruction, go back a fee. All right, if you're ready, I'm ready. Ustaz Abdulrahman, Ustaz Musa, are you ready to do this? Your 60 seconds starts right now. If you need extra bowls, I'm here to help. You have 20 seconds left. It's 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time up. Thank you very much. I'll get the bowl from you. Thank you very much. You can take off your blindfolds now. Well done, well done, well done. Step back in the kitchen. Let me clear this place and I'll be right back. Stay with us. All right, well, welcome back. Let's see what you've picked. Let me come to you first. Ustaz Musa, what did you pick? So just go through it very quickly. Identify.
I have the rice.
Rice.
And I have tomato as well as fresh pepper.
Okay.
Fresh tomato and fresh pepper. I have onions.
Okay.
Then you have chicken.
Okay.
As well as the coconut milk.
Coconut milk. At least you know what you're going to do with the coconut milk. You have an idea. All right. What did you pick?
Yeah.
Your bowl is very sumptuous looking.
I have onions. I have chicken. I think this is
Turkey, chicken.
Bell pepper, right?
Yellow bell pepper.
Yellow bell pepper. So I have tomato, red pepper, and rodosha.
Rodosha.
Then,
This Scotch
rodo-
bonnet, yeah.
Okay, then I have the oil.
The coconut milk. Okay,
milk.
so you got that, but you still don't know what you do with
don't
it. But maybe you say, hey, I'll go give you that. But we'll save the rice, then put the coconut milk separately. Ashama, all right, then let's get cooking. You have exactly 40 minutes to cook. As you cook, so shall it be served, right? And then the 40 minutes includes, you can wash your hands, courtesy Aspira Nigeria Limited, makers of Viva Plus liquid wash and also Viva Plus detergent. We get to stay clean and lovely fragrance in the kitchen. The nice smell coming from the liquid wash, mashallah. So once my guests are ready to cook, I'll set the timer for 40 minutes and we'll start cooking. We're making coconut rice with peppered turkey this morning. Fortunately, they did pick the ingredients that they'll be using. Nobody picked elubo. I'm safe, alhamdulillah. In time past, we've had such concussions. All right, then, if you're ready, I'm ready. Your cooking starts right now. While you're cooking, it's my job to distract you, to disturb you, to make sure you are not coordinated. You have chopping boards. Please ensure to use the chopping boards. The knives are very, very, very sharp. All right, Naibul Amir, let me come to you first.
Yes, ma'am.
Last to come.
Yes.
Was that your first choice? Me, I know I'm asking no.
Okay.
Sorry,
Actually,
I am unapologetically a cockite. So, but then I'm not going to favor anybody here. Fortunately, I'm not the only one tasting the food. We have our panel of judges and co-cookers outside the kitchen. Anywho, but what was your first choice not Unilag? Talk true.
My first choice was not Unilag. My first choice was University of Ilorin.
Okay.
But after my JAM in 2018, and after going through the portal and reading through a lot of things, then I decided to stay here in Lagos because I'm an native of Lagos.
Okay.
So immediately I decided to settle down for Lagos University. The first thing on my choice was Lasso.
Somewhere inside my heart, I'm not believing you, but
because even right from primary school,
Yeah.
I've not been a fan of being like that from time. I don't know why.
Okay.
Right from time, I've not been.
What did we do to you?
No, nothing.
Okay.
But I just people have different.
Of course, everybody has one man's food, another man's poison, so we know that.
So,
all right, so
due to
Unilag was
that,
not your first
Unilag
choice.
was not my
No
first
problem.
choice, so.
I don't feel pained. All right, then, no worries. Well done. So back to you very quickly, Amir. It was not your plan to be the Amir of Unilag,
Yes.
but you were happy. You were already in the MSS space as a PR of your community.
Yes.
I heard that. Okay, so how did the journey to Amir then happen? Obviously, it didn't happen overnight. You already saw the handwriting on the wall at some point.
Yeah, I saw the handwriting when the Shura called me.
Okay.
Since then, I've been anxious, like, look at me.
Okay.
Because it's not something common or something usual.
For the
the
Shura
Shura
committee to
to
invite you. Yeah.
So I had to just blend and I could not leave the position, Sha. When
Surely for them to have
Because
invited you, there were things you were doing that was...
Yes, I was the coordinator of my faculty
Okay.
when I was in year 3.
Okay.
So then that was one of the things that increased my participation in MSSN. In
Please be careful with knives, they're very
Yes.
sharp. Always endeavor to use the chopping board.
No
Yeah,
problem.
okay.
So I was the coordinator of my faculty then. And,
Let me put you under pressure. Bros don't dey cook o. Oúnjẹ tí ń ta sánsán ní ẹ̀gbẹ́ mi báyìí. This side of my body is already getting slapped. Onion, they slap my brain. Korean thyme is entering somewhere. But you have not started any burner. Let me leave you pressured. We'll go on a quick break. When we come back from this break, there's more to come from this kitchen. Stay with us. You're welcome back. It's still Sahur Kitchen Head to Head. Today in the kitchen, Battle of the Amirs is the Amir of Unilag MSSN taking on Deputy Amir, the Naibal Amir of Lagos State University College of Medicine, MSS. Right now, something interesting is going to happen. Let me see what you're doing. This water is for what again?
What is it to steam the chicken?
So steamed chicken.
Yes.
Nothing is. Oh, it's not my kitchen. So just steaming kitchen. What's going on here?
Boiling the chicken.
Boiling the chicken. Okay. I think it's a perfect time to make you down tools for a quick minute. Please stop what you're doing for a quick minute. Stop chopping. Thank you. Just switch kitchens. You need to come over here and scatter his kitchen for a few seconds. Save journey. Remember, so as you do here, can happen here to you.
I don't know what to scatter.
Do what your heart tells you to do. If it says you should help him cook, make it tasty. If it says that you should help him just do anything you want to do. You have just 30 seconds to do and undo. All right, while that is going on, let me come to you very quickly, Naibul Amir. Outside school, outside being a Naibul Amir, what do you do in your spare time?
Well, aside from Naibul Amir, of course, I am a student as well. In fact, I am a student before becoming Naibul Amir.
Of course,
and of course, one of the priority, or sometimes you have to prioritize in my life is actually academic for this moment actually. So of course, in my spare time, I try to engage myself in my books and some other things.
He's helping you to chop. You're helping him to burn his chicken.
His chicken is boiling. So I engage in reading as well. So,
catch up on your kitchen very quickly. There's danger. There's fire on the mountain. You can go back to your kitchen now. All right. So where were we? You were saying?
Yeah. So aside from reading, then I get myself engaged in some other voluntary activities as well. You know, being in College of Medicine, there are a lot of things you want to do. You have a lot of health cases, and sometimes you have medical outreach. You have volunteers, and
are you
sometimes I volunteer. Right? No, I'm not. Okay. I do. Yes. So I do volunteer for outreach. So aside from that, as well, I take my I won't say my junior, because of course we have a committee that take that, even from MSSN as well as this thing as a whole. So what I basically do is engage my
let
mates.
Let me 1 minute. So we were burning your chicken a minute ago. How did you salvage it? We're already burning your chicken.
I have to pour water inside and other things.
It's as if you are the one that is most under pressure. You see what? No, you can see carefully. If you will bear me with it, I'm not doing any parapoism. I'm not doing a cockeye thing. You can see how much pressure my brother is going under.
Yeah, it's like an exam now. It's like we have judges seated.
I think they're kind of judges all over.
So I have to do everything.
So what's in here now? Onions.
Yeah.
The onions are big chunks.
Yes.
It's not genuine. Alright. What is curry?
Yeah.
Just onions and curry. Just onions and curry.
Maggi.
Okay.
Oh.
Anyways. Alright, so let me come back to Amir.
No, I'm eating one.
What are you doing now? Tell me, please.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to make food.
You just know that something has to happen in this kitchen.
Yeah.
Let me help you. He hasn't keyed properly.
Okay.
That's why. Tell my brother is sweating as if he's not kitchen entirely.
That's because,
That's
of course, it's Amir. So
he's the Amir, so you should take more heat.
We expect him to have a lot of things for us.
He has more him, more
You should
pressure.
have more things for us. I'm not saying pressure.
Okay.
Then, of course, you should have more things to share with us.
Oh, so I should keep going to him. I should leave you to enjoy your kitchen in peace. All right.
If
Then
possible.
we also have something that we do in the kitchen. You get to ask each other questions. The aim is to ask a question he cannot answer, so that you can punish him.
He cannot answer.
Yes, that's the aim. So you can punish him. Part of the punishment is to stop him from cooking for 30 seconds. Part of his punishment is to take something from his kitchen that he needs to deprive him. That's nice. Wow.
I'm not saying that's nice. I was only saying that's going to be somehow.
All right.
So,
So, Amir, Naibul Amir has a question for you.
Okay.
What would that question be?
So, actually, my question is going to just be straight and direct.
Straight and direct.
So, it's not going to be something that you can answer.
No, so you can go to geology or
Yes,
geography or astronomy or even
know.
medicine. Go
So,
back.
what I actually want to ask is, you know,
Amir, a
you are
question for
studying
you.
mathematics.
Yes.
Yeah.
And being Amir and studying mathematics, I know how tough mathematics is actually, right from my secondary school days. And of course, one of the subjects I enjoy most is mathematics. So you said you are, I don't know, you are specializing in which aspect of mathematics?
Statistics.
Oh, statistics. You know, in this kind of association and because of, due to the program and everything, you know, at times you will plan for a program and then probably something will come up and you have to change some of those, or maybe the plan is going to change. So how do you communicate it with him? Like,
how do I communicate with my Naibul Amir?
yes, I mean, you know, when he has planned a whole
That
lot
is
of
not
things.
an acceptable question. I'll let him answer it, but that's not the kind of question we want.
Association.
I need you to ask a question where we will need, all of us will know the answer. This is a general, heartwarming question. It's not my kind of question. But go ahead and answer. How do you communicate with your Naibul Amir? If there's any change in plans, how does that plan out?
Before we start implementing,
Yeah.
there is always a meeting.
Okay.
So it's a meeting that we all are going to implement. So it's not like on set, unless it's on set, it's an on set issue.
Yeah.
We
Like,
communicate
yeah,
immediately.
it's on
And most times they're always together
Oh.
whenever the program is about to. So before any decision is meant to be, I'll just clear resident.
Okay, so
Yo.
by questioning, my kind of question that I'm looking for, actually because you're not in the same field, I'm looking for you to ask him a question that the audience know the answer. It's now left to him to get it or not get it. That's the kind of question I'm looking for. So I'll give you the opportunity, Amir, to ask him a question. Your aim is to ask him a question he cannot answer, so we can punish
That's
him.
my aim.
Yes.
Ah.
A question he's not able to answer, hopefully.
Oh,
So
I
we
am
can-
in one.
You have what?
I said he's my brother in Islam.
Oh, my parents, very nice guys here. I'm dealing with Sunna brothers, looking out for each other. Barakallahu fi. Oh, guys, question, I beg. You can ask him question on his field now, medicine.
I'm not a scholar. I need to ask.
Okay, yeah. No. You can ask him about Nigeria, or map of Nigeria.
Okay.
You can ask him about the governors, the senate, everything, all joint, current affairs. You can enter another country and ask him what's going on in Ukraine. Where was the last bomb?
Okay.
Who threw the last bomb?
Something happened in Turkey
Okay.
yesterday. I don't know if you
I
have it.
want to finish.
What do you say?
You say anything? He's asking you about Turkey. Do you know
About Turkey. Something happened in Turkey yesterday.
Something happened in Turkey.
I don't know actually.
They say you don't know.
Ah,
How
that
would
was-
you like him
I don't know.
punishment, please choose. I can stop his cooking. I can take something from him that you need. What would you like me to do? 30 seconds, turn off his cook. Yes, that's what it will be. For 30 seconds.
What can you do?
Well, we've implemented because you're a very nice guy. So you need to stop cooking for 30 seconds.
No, I can't stop him.
No, it's not left to you anymore. It's out of your hands. So your turn to ask him a question.
What's the next thing I'm to do? Hey.
I don't even know.
It was scattered.
I'll give you options. Like, I even ask him about the Senate president, the first Senate president in Nigeria. You can ask him the name of his grandfather.
If he doesn't know it, how am I to know it? So,
okay.
If
So
you
you're
give
probably
a
not
name,
going to
of
know
course,
it.
I won't be able to know if that name is correct.
All right. So in any case, you don't want to ask him a question, Sha. You're passing.
Not
You
like
want to pass,
I'm passing.
but you don't.
Nothing is coming yet.
Oh my.
Hopefully, if
All right. You can get back to your cooking. Well done. I will ask you questions.
You ask us.
Benyu, I will ask you questions. My punishment is very tough. If you don't get my questions correct, you can do frog jump, you
In the
can
kitchen.
dance, you can sing nasheed, you can do movie for me. You act a 2 minutes movie if I like it. You can do a comedy half hour for me. If I don't laugh, you are not cooking. So get ready for this. We're going to quick break now. When we'll come back from this break, this is where I take you through tantalizing mocktails and cocktails courtesy Right Foods Limited. We're going to be using Sosa fruit drinks to make all variants of mocktails. So when you're doing your next iftar gathering, you might have this for that iftar. Stay with us.
Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to Bigi Cocktail Boulevard. I am Hannah and today we will be taking you through how to make cocktails. That's basically what we do, Bigi Cocktail Boulevard. If this is your first time of joining in, so we know this is Sahur, but I have a professional mixologist here. Before I bring him on, I'd like to thank the sponsors of this segment, Right Foods, who are the producers of Bigi, Sosa fruit drinks and Fearless energy drinks. And as you know, Bigi is all about colors and flavors, so that's basically what we're going to be showing you today, how to mix multiple flavors to make interesting drinks. So, hi.
Hi.
So please, what's your name? Could you introduce yourself?
My name is Emma, and I'm the cocktail mixologist for today.
Thank you so much for joining in. So what are we doing today?
We are making a passionate saucer.
Very excited. Okay, so how do we start?
Yeah, we start by having our glasses. Yes, we're working.
You're welcome.
So we have the passion fruit. We are using our measurement, our jigger. So we're going on the passion fruit.
So I don't have this one.
Your tablespoon as usual.
Okay, so how many tablespoons?
Just 2 should be fine. We have our mango puree also.
So it's added the passion fruit syrup and now we have the mango puree.
Yeah. That's how the salsa get passionate. So we have our lemon juice. Fresh lemon, you get to squeeze them yourself. Then you pour 25.
So lemon like this?
Yes, lemon like that. So you just have to put 25.
So it's the same measurement as the passion fruit syrup?
Yes, everything has to be equal. So we now have to use the salsa.
Which one?
The salsa, mango, and passionate.
Okay. So this salsa has orange passion fruit and mango in it, and that's what we're using now.
So you just have to fill up, no measurement. Fill up.
That's exciting.
So are we having a color layer?
We are. I like the gradient, so pretty.
But still, we need to stir.
Why are we stirring though?
Everything should just mix up, so you won't have to taste one before one.
Okay. Now would I still have the nice color?
Yeah, you know mango is always very thick.
Okay.
So it's surely gonna go down itself. My fresh passion fruit.
This one?
Yes. This is the passion fruit. So we need to just slice into
I
two.
don't really see them everywhere. Is there particular places that you get them from?
When you know a trusted mall. So you split. Just have to put, just place it on the edge. Then we have our thyme. Pick like 2 to 3 pieces because we will need the aroma of it alone.
Won't this disturb the flavor of the drink?
No, it helps to it.
So the time complements the drink then?
Yes. You just have to have it. Then we go with our straws. Just place it somewhere.
I like the straws. They're very, very colorful.
Thank you. So there we go. We're good.
Don't worry, I'm your assistant.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You see we still have the color?
Yeah.
That's why the drink is like that.
We still have the color, but I'll let you guys know if I can taste the flavor of it. If I can't, don't worry. I'll let you know. I'll be honest.
You can have yours.
Thank you.
And I can have mine. After you.
There's a lot going on.
Like.
Okay, I like to start with the time. You know the way they say sometimes you eat with all your senses. So first, we're eating with our eyes, the color gradient, and then, with my nose, because the first thing I smelled was the thyme.
That's why it has to be up.
Yeah, so I smelled it before I tasted. Okay, this is very, very nice. This is actually very, very nice. You taste the mango, but not a lot. Mango is very, very overpowering. I don't know what magic this butter has done, but the mango is not overpowering here. You can taste the passion fruit. You can taste the sosa fruit drink itself. You can taste the mango and a very small hint of the thyme, which really brings everything together. It's really my vibe. But I must say, it's a bit sweet.
Yeah?
I have a sweet tooth. I'm not complaining. But maybe if you want to make it for people that don't really like sweet things.
Then you use more of the lemon.
Okay.
Just to reduce the
Just to reduce the taste. So do I have to reduce like the syrup, the quantity of syrup added?
No. 25 is good. Anything lesser, the eyes might overcome it.
Oh. So there's a science to this whole thing. This is actually very, very nice. So like, what do you think based on your professional experience? Is there like a thought process behind how you create your drinks?
Just the kind of palate you have.
Okay.
This is me, what I can do. Like, if you have this palate, even you not tasting it, closing your eyes, you can taste it yourself.
So it's basically like you're creating art.
Yes, you have to just, anything about cocktail, mocktail is just creativity.
Would love to see you replicate this drink. If you are able to, please share them with us via our social media handles displayed on your screen at Sahur Kitchen. Once again, I'd like to thank Mr. Emma for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
And thank you so much to our sponsors at Right Foods for sponsoring this segment of Sahur Kitchen. Masalam everyone, and see you next time.
Welcome back. If you're just tuning in, Sahur Kitchen is the head-to-head, and today we are honored by two beautiful, awesome, honorable men. Amir of University of Lagos MSS and Noble Amir of Lagos State University College of Medicine MSS. They are the ones taking on the battle this morning. It's been a war front, but they are not succumbing to pressure. They are doing very well. The food is ongoing. Chicken almost done. Pepper on fire. No fire yet.
Yeah,
no reason. Any reason?
No.
You have 4 burners and you're only using one.
It is peppered chicken.
Okay. No wahala. It's not my job to. What's going on here? What's going on here? Rice. Be careful with the handle of the oil. Let me move it away so that you don't mistakenly bump into it. Yeah, so chicken frying.
Yes.
What's going on there?
Nothing is going on here.
Nothing here. This
Rice.
is what?
Rice.
The rice is on already. No idea where the coconut milk is coming in yet, Abby.
No
What
idea.
Tigbewa? Ustaz, what Tigbewa?
Nah, I'm boil it.
So the rice is being boiled. Where is the coconut milk going?
When is it entering?
When?
When I'm done.
You know
Like,
where to put
we'll
it.
know when.
You know, it's okay.
Let me
No
even read the
problem.
instructions.
Like I said, this is me asking you questions. Are you ready for my question? Are you ready for my question?
Yes.
What's your pastime? What do you do? What do you do to entertain yourself when you're not reading the Quran, when you're not doing a mirror work, when you're not studying maths?
I play game.
Play what games? Video games. Which one? Football, soccer?
Yeah, football. I'm still learning. That's why I'm playing games.
Okay.
So I want to try to better myself.
Do you have any, are you a fan of any of the major, no?
I'm not
Even
a
local?
I don't like watching football. I don't like playing football.
Oh.
But that's the game.
Yeah.
I still enjoy it.
Oh, okay. All right. No
So,
problem.
so-
I'll come easy on you. So my boss has asked me to ask you that something happened in time of Nabi Sallallahu.
Okay.
He freed a slave by planting trees. I need you to tell me how many trees they planted and the name of the slave that he freed.
What is the point?
Straight to the punishment. Let's not waste time. Just like that. Give it a shot.
I'm not
Under
after all.
pressure right now, I can imagine. Noibula meal.
Yes, ma'am.
Chetty ready.
There's no problem, ma'am.
You say?
No problem, ma'am.
No problem. We are ready. Anywhere I want to come from, I should come from. I'm taking you to Hajj meal. I'm taking you to Hajj straight.
Too hard.
I don't tell me that one. My goal is to go for Hajj this year.
No, me, I'm taking you to Hajj question. I
Okay.
to pay Hajj. Mashallah.
Ready, Hajj.
Hajj questions. Are you ready?
Hard questions.
Hajj, yo, Hajj. Are you ready? Have you been to Hajj before? Have you sat with anyone that's been to Hajj to get their experience, feedback? Have you read about Hajj? Anything? The rights of Hajj, anything at all?
Yeah, I know quite
Okay. So,
some things about
all right,
Hajj,
no
not
problem.
all,
So, in this Hajj rites,
yes.
there are two things that are key that forms part of the Hajj rites. Okay? One of them is Sai. Do you know what Sai is?
One of them is
Sai. No idea. You want to help him? It's the movement between Safa and Marwa.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Your question is two parts. Sai and Zamzam. Those are the questions I'm going to ask you. Now, I've told you what Sai is. What I need you to tell me is how many movements do you make between Safa and Marwa?
between Safa
And Marwa?
and 7.
7. So please count it. Safa to Marwa 1, Marwa back to Safa 2. Or how do you count the 7?
To and fro 1.
To and fro. So Safa Marwa, Marwa Safa 1.
Yes.
Then go Safa Marwa, Marwa Safa 2. Bang, bang. It's my pleasure to tell you, sir. Hey, John, nicely. It's a very wrong answer. The second question for you, so you can see your punishment is Otin graduates. Zamzam. What's the meaning of Zamzam?
Zamzam is the water.
Yes, it's the water.
Of course, and
It's Zamzam water. The meaning of Zam. Gang, 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 gang. Zam, yeah, gang, gang. Zam. Any idea? No idea. Lobato. Choose your punishment. You want to act movie, you want to sing nasheed, you want to dance for us, you want to dance. Yeah, choose. Sharp. I
don't even know.
Nasheed.
I'm not.
Final answer, nasheed. Oh yeah, sing a nasheed for us.
Nasheed.
So
Which-
sing the one that is not local.
Nasheed
You will say
actually.
tush.
I said you
You want to
sing
do
the
tush. Oh yeah, sing the one that is not tush.
So, sorry, the nasheed, is it the one that was, maybe it was, is it Madrasa nasheed? No, Madrasa nasheed I'm used to.
Oh yeah, used to Ilekewu nasheed.
Ma'am?
Apa Ilekewu is watching.
I'm
Go on.
not problem, we'll be proud of this too.
You'll be proud. Wow. Oh yeah, let's go.
Okay, I will just, anyone?
Karamo Ipo. Sing Yoje. Let's hear it.
Okay,
Come Lombo.
So I will pick, I'm going to pick, of course in Ileke we have what we call Bab or Bar of Shine. So I'm going to say, and the bar I want to talk about is actually Wafia. So, and the precedence of the poem. So I'll just sing it. So, though my voice is not so, I don't have the melodious voice.
Go for it.
So, بحور الشعر وافرها جميل مفاعلة مفاعلة فعول مفاعلة مفاعلة فعول مفاعلة مفاعلة فعول دع الأيام تفعل ما تشاء واطلب نفسا إذا حكم القضاء ولا تخشع لحادثة الليالي وما لحوادث الدنيا بقاء.
Barakallah fi jazakumullah khair. The food is almost done, Abi. Coconut milk eti wọlé, ó ti gbé wá. Báwo ló ṣe ní ká ṣe ṣe? They say you should put on. He has used the coconut milk to marry the pot and then he has poured rice inside it. God help me when I'm eating this food. We'll go on a break now. When we come back, it will be us running up in the kitchen. Inshallah, we're down to the last 11 plus minutes of this cooking. You should be rounding up, but you're going to serve the meal in a minute. Yeah. Join us soon.
In this season of Ramadan, let us embrace the spirit of compassion, forgiveness, generosity, and self-discipline. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept our ibadah as we strive to become better versions of ourselves. May our hearts be filled with mercy, our souls with kindness, and may our politeness take over our arrogance. Ramadan Mubarak to you all from Viva.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Viva Kitchen Hacks. I am here to show us a couple of hacks that makes cleaning in the kitchen very good, faster and quicker. This is Viva Kitchen Hacks. It's kindly sponsored by Aspira Nigeria Limited, the makers of Viva dishwashing liquid, which comes in 4 variants and 3 sizes. As you can see, we have the 600 ml, we have the 300 ml for the low income earners, then we now have the bang bang size, which is the family size. So many of us, we use our chopping board to do a lot of things, especially someone like me. You've chopped garlic, you've chopped ginger, you've chopped onions, you've chopped everything you can think of. You are doing everything on the board. So this board is going to have a lot of smells that your body can also react to it, especially when you eventually cook those food. So that is why I'm here to show you how to clean your chopping board as fast and as clean as you can. You need your lemon, you need your baking soda, you need your knife to cut your lemon anyway, and you need your chopping board and water. So you pick your knife, you pick your lemon. So I'm going to chop. I'll get my baking soda. So you can just get a little spoon and then sprinkle on top of it gently. You know the way some of us used to manage our salt, when you want to be careful with the salt you put inside your food. So you just sprinkle it like that so that you won't sprinkle excessively. Then, so, okay. Then you pick the lemon. You don't have to press it because you don't really need much liquid. All you just need to do is you want to clean up the surface. So I can just go. Get your Viva dishwashing liquid, ultra strength. So you just put a little, like I said, your Viva dishwashing doesn't need to be too much. You just have a little and you wash your dishes as clean as you can. So I'll just rub it around. Then I get your sponge or your foam. So you just do that gently. And that is it, 120%. So stay tuned, I'll be right back again for more hacks. This is Kitchen Hacks brought to you by Aspira Nigeria Limited. Welcome back to the show. This is Viva Kitchen Hack on Sahur Kitchen. Today we have a very different hack that we want to show you, a very special one. So I'm going to show you how you are going to wash this pot to be as clean as you can with Viva dishwashing liquid. So now, as it is dirty, what you need to do first, you get your dishwashing liquid. Yeah. Then you can rub it in very well. So if you can see well, the way I'm rubbing it already, that's why I tell you to use Viva dishwashing liquid. See now, it's already getting clean already, even without putting sponge or anything on it yet. So you rub that, you rub around very well. So having done that, now you pick it up to clean. So you rinse it out, and then you wash properly. Then you rinse. When you're done rinsing, see, my pot is clean. And that is it for today on Viva Kitchen Hacks. Till I come your way again, ma salam.
What is your definition of a lit day? For me, every day comes with its own vibe. Some days you just want to have fun with your besties. Other days you just want to chill and finish that series. Some days are for rolling up your sleeves and beating down those market prices, while some days are for the family and those naughty nephews and nieces. Luckily, we can enjoy these days and live life to the fullest, knowing that Viva is there to keep us spotlessly clean every day.
Welcome back. If you're just joining us in Sahur Kitchen Head to Head, I have cooking on my right, Amir of Lagos, University of Lagos MSS, Ustaz Abdulrahman Abdulaziz. They are supposed to be making coconut rice with pepper turkey.
So
But they are cooking rice and coconut milk and protein. Can I even explain what's going on? Here, taking on Brother Abdulrahman is the Naibul Amir of Lagos State University College of Medicine in person of Ustaz Musa Odubote. And inside these pots, I don't even know where he sneaked inside the milk, where the milk entered inside. I just saw rice on the fire, tele, with pepper inside it. Now milk has entered. You see that you should be praying for me, pray Sahur Aroy, Happy Suru. So, Barakallahu. So just very quickly, the Nasheed you recited, can you tell us the meaning of what you recited?
Oh, okay. Did I even know the name? Okay, I will just try to translate. So the person that actually wrote the Nasheed is a very well-known scholar, Sheikh. He's one of the 4 imams. So
Okay.
Imam Shafi.
Okay.
So the meaning of the Nasheed is that you should just leave time, let it go the way it wants. Like, of course, time is going to, whether you are conscious of it or you are not being conscious, of course, time is not going to waste for anyone. So you should leave the time, let it go. Of course, but you should the meaning is running away.
What's in that for more than one bear?
Yes.
I've
actually forgotten the meaning of the picking of sand.
Okay, jump.
But it's more or less like the meaning behind it is you should you should kind of hold on to yourself. Like you should not slack. Either hakamal qadar, when different things start happening in your life, that you should not be the type that, of course, look at that, what has Allah done to me? Am I the type of the person that is supposed to do this or that? So you should not be the kind of person.
I sure I can yo, me will not chop. You know, say I don't talk and say before. I was sorry, my brother. I need to call attention to my audience. We're supposed to be eating coconut rice, but no, we don't turn to salt with coconut milk and rice on the side.
This is my first time cooking, so I'm inventing something. Maybe this one will done too.
So this is your first attempt with coconut milk?
Yes.
Coconut
Yes,
rice,
actually,
yes.
Okay, same as you.
Yes.
So fair, even playing ground, yeah, alhamdulillah. All right, then let's round up here.
I can perceive the aroma of the milk.
I can smell the, it's all coming together. And but your pepper, let's say, still gets
Water. There's no time.
Ghana pepper. We're taking Ghana pepper today because this is the uncooked pepper. Anyways, we need to wrap up here. They have less than 1 minute left to cook.
Okay.
And once I say it's time up, I'm going to turn
Less than
off 1 minute.
Less than
Down
1
to the
minute.
last 60 seconds of this cooking.
Wow.
Once it's time up, I'm going to turn off all your cookers and take off your aprons because I need to do the washing. Then we start cleaning. Then I have to go and set the table. You see, I have the hardest work in this kitchen. You see, it's a Moshe. Anywho, final words. Noble Amir, what would you like to be remembered for? Apart from the poison that, concocted something that I'll be eating in a few minutes. What would you like my audience to remember you for?
In this kitchen. Or
Generally.
Okay, generally.
Yeah.
What else? That I'm a student of knowledge.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. May Allah make the journey an easy one for you as with every other student of knowledge out there. Amir, what would you like to be remembered for? Besides the salt, garnished with rice and coconut milk that you'll be giving me in a few
Irrespective
minutes.
of everything
Irrespective of everything that has happened this morning.
that is happening right now, I'm still a great cook.
Okay, great cook. That's what you'd like to be remembered for.
Yes.
Wow. Woo. All right then, time is last 10 seconds now.
Okay.
And I count down. Join me. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time up. Turn off all your cookers. Thank you so much for cooking this morning. Please turn off the cooker.
This thing is spoiled.
Please turn off all the cookers.
Yeah, we have.
Please turn off. Thank you so much. Take off your aprons. Thank you. Turn off. No more cooking. Yeah, pano. Sharp. Thank you. Off. Turn. No, with confidence. Turn
At
it
this
on.
stage.
Ben, can I have your aprons, please? Thank you so much. This is where I do the cleaning. I need to quickly wash the aprons while we do the dishes with Viva Plus detergent. Can I have your aprons, sir? Yeah, so when you are serving me, put water aside.
Alhamdulillah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Lag,
much.
I'm very sorry.
All right, you lag on and last to come. We apologize in advance. We will see us at dining. I need to do my washing now.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
You're welcome back if you're just joining us in Sahur Kitchen, and we are set to have our sumptuous meal. We were supposed to make coconut rice with peppered turkey for this Sahur. As you can see, before my very eyes, to my right, I have something that looks like coconut jollof rice with chicken. To my other side, what I can tell you for free that is here is coconut milk rice and Ghana sauce and turkey, peppered turkey. So you can start to score them ahead of time. I already have my panelists, taste. They've sent me their results. I have it with me. I'll also be tasting. They will also be tasting. This segment is courtesy Bigi Water and Bed-Made Furniture. So let's get down to it. You can taste your meal first. Taste what you cooked. At least let's your own meal, gun. So. Okay. How did that go?
Tastes nice, actually.
It does taste nice actually. How did yours go?
Nice as well.
Yeah, taste your other meals now. Taste away. I have the verdict too. I had 5 independent judges taste the meal, just so that it's a fair game. I saw you nodding head. In between you and God, and you know that in the heart of heart you're telling the truth. Which meal would you prefer?
His meal.
His meal. Yours, what's your verdict?
Huh?
What do you pick? Which meal do you prefer?
I would actually stick.
You stick with your meal. I want to say you think you're better.
No.
I want to
Not
say
because of
waiting.
that.
Because of what? Because it tastes
No, because I think it don't actually taste well. I like this taste.
okay.
Yes. Then I'll see the match.
Because
Huh? When I like the taste, right? I don't know.
okay. I've tasted both and incidentally I'm not getting the coconut flavor from either of them. However, the verdict from my panelists, I had 5 panelists. 3 voted in favor of one meal, 2 favored another meal. What do you think? Who do you think they favored?
It should be.
He's playing with what we have to do.
Well,
I food right and Ghana. So it's
Okay.
a no to.
okay. I love the spirit here. Actually, the panelists favored your meal. Incidentally, you had 3 points. Away. Oh God, you're full of drama. Musa Abdulrahman, my goodness. And the panelists gave you 2, but you know, with all
Why
due
are you saying
respect,
that one?
what we asked for was coconut rice, and you had the closest to what we asked for. So barakallah, people, well done. Thank you so much. Jazakumullah khairan. It was an awfully awesome, actually, awesome, interesting for me hosting you. How did you find the kitchen?
To me, I was under pressure.
Pressure here for hey,
too much.
I felt for you.
What I had in mind when you said coconut rice, I already project down to this.
Everything planned
If I
to work.
enter kitchen like this, water is boiling, steam's on fire, there's meat. I was just disorganized. Well, I think at the end of the day, before I concluded the meal, I regained balance, but for those who are yet to budget.
How would you rate? So what do you think? How did you find this?
It was quite task there, though I was not down under pressure, of course, and I still have some time to, but of course I was kind of, the interactions at a point it got me away from what I was looking at. I was like, which ingredient have I put, which one have I not?
Okay.
So alhamdulillah, though we cook something that is quite different from, but not entirely different. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, well done. Thank you so much. Stay refreshed every single day of Ramadan with Bigi water. Use it as Sahur, use it as iftar, and of course, gift it to family and friends. And my guests will be going empty-handed, trust me. So inshallah ta'ala, they'll be going home with goodie bags. We'll be back same time tomorrow, with another beautiful package of Sahur Kitchen. Until then, stay blessed.